Cooking Appa.
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Today Appa has some yellow noodles with me and I'm going to fry some yellow noodles. Very simple but very yummy. One of my family's comfort food. Okay, this is approximately, I would say, 1.5 packet. One packet of yellow noodle in Malaysia usually is around 450 grams, good for about 2 to 3 person. I'm actually using 1.5 packet today, which is I have probably about between 650 grams of yellow noodles here. What I did was I just have it quick rinse under water, that's all. I'm going to show you how to make the broth very easy. So these are the ingredients where I'm going to use it to make the broth. I have some prawn shell here. Yeah, the prawn shell is going to be very good to make broth, yeah, prawn broth. And prawn broth itself is not good enough. Usually when you eat outside, it's always a good mixture between prawn broth and pork broth. So I don't have pork broth with me today, but I have my Cooking Appa chicken stock powder, where I'm going to mix chicken stock and also prawn broth. For those interested, you can get it from Shopee Malaysia or Shopee Singapore. Not interested, just use your own chicken stock. No worries, or pork broth, no problem at all. Of course, we have some prawns here, and I have some garlic, some fish cake, some veggie, and I have I bought some pork crackling and pork lard from Village Grocer yesterday. Let's make the prawn broth first. Give it some oil and heat it up. Once the oil is heated up, we can put in the ginger. And you can brown the ginger a little bit before we continue. We'll come back shortly. Once you have browned your ginger, you can actually put in the prawn shell, and be careful, it may splatter a bit, especially if you put in the prawn eyes together. So prawn eyes will contain a lot of water. So now you want to keep your temperature high, at least medium high, yeah, and you want to saute this for the next 2-3 minutes. You want to really char your prawn shell nicely. That is one very important point. Yeah? You must char your prawn shell until it is very fragrant. It will probably take you about at minimum 2-3 minutes to do this. We'll come back shortly. Ooh, already very fragrant. So this is after about 2 minutes sauteing the prawn shell. Now what could happen if you don't char you don't cook through your prawn shell good enough, then your broth later can become fishy. So you want to make sure it is nicely and proper charred. Alright, this is about 2-3 minutes. Very fragrant right now. You can see the prawn shell is nicely charred right now. This is the time where we can actually add in some hot water. I'm putting approximately 500 ml. Immediately the broth become orangey in color. See? So I'm going to keep the temperature high on at least medium high, and I will let it boil for the next 2-3 minutes. Now you don't want it to boil for too long as well. If you boil it for too long, it may become fishy again. Okay, so everything must be just nice. If you make prawn noodles in Penang, they will actually blend the char prawn. Yeah, that will even bring out the fragrance even further. But we don't have to do it for this particular dish. We'll come back shortly. Right, this is after another about 2 minutes boiling, yeah, with the char prawn. Basically, our prawn broth is ready. I can actually slowly remove the shell and also ginger, and whatever left is my golden prawn broth. Now I can off the fire. And let me tell you, this golden prawn broth is not done yet. One more step. Right, now that we have the golden prawn broth, this is not done yet like I mentioned earlier. One more thing to add. I'm putting in my cooking apple chicken stock powder. 1 big spoonful, yeah? So now, this becomes a mixture between chicken stock and also prawn broth. You can imagine how flavorful this broth is going to be. And look at the beautiful golden color. And now we can set this aside. That's how simple it is to prepare a beautiful golden broth for your noodles. And now we can start frying our noodles. Let's give it a little bit of oil. I'm going to mix some of the pork lard. Once it started to heat up, we can actually put in the the garlic, yeah, the chopped or minced garlic. Saute this a bit. We'll come back shortly. Once you start seeing the garlic started to brown, we can put in the stems of the veggie. I'll put in the leaf a bit later. Super fragrant right now. Next thing, I'll put in the broth. Yeah, beautiful broth. And now we are going to season this broth. First of all, a little bit of light soy sauce, a bit of dark soy sauce. This is more for the color, and some sweetened dark soy sauce. I'll put in some salt as well. Now we can put in the fish cake. I got some fish cake, got some veggie, got some prawns. And not forgetting the noodles. I hope I have enough broth for the amount of my noodles. I have quite a lot of noodles. I'm not sure if I should cook 1.5 packet. Never mind. I'll prefer the color to be a little bit darker, so I'll put in a little bit more dark soy sauce here. I'm using the latest Lee Kam Kee dark soy sauce. It says it doesn't make your dish bitter. So I'm giving it a try. Let me cover it and let it simmer for about 1 minute. Yeah, we'll come back shortly. So this is after about 1 minute plus simmering. The thing about cooking your yellow noodle is that you don't want to cook it for too long. Oh, the prawn is not ready yet. The prawn will need about 2 to 3 minutes. I just need to make sure the prawn, give the prawn another 1 minute, then everything is nicely cooked. But meanwhile, I don't mind to taste the broth a bit to see whether it's salty enough. Not salty enough. Let me give it a little bit more salt, fine salt here. Some light soy sauce. I don't mind giving some sweetened dark soy sauce as well. Now I think the prawn is fully cooked. And I will just, before serving, let me give it a bit of fried onion for added flavor. And also a little bit of white pepper. Done. That's how simple it is. Right, And I'm going to garnish it with a little bit of fried onion on top. Okay, that's how simple it is to make some very yummy but flavorful, very simple fried noodles at home. I hope you like my very simple video today. If you like my video, do share my video on your Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa's Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow up on the Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Enjoy your dinner with your family. Bye-bye. If you're cooking for 2-3 person, just one packet is more than enough. Yeah.